Morning, everybody. How is everybody doing? I can't sign in to my computer. Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. That scared me for a second. Good morning and welcome to the live stream. I'm trying to pull up the live stream on this computer here, so give me just one moment. Need to pull up this right there. I wonder if anyone's here. It's 5 in the morning. I never know, or like this is my second time technically to do this, but I just never know like if people are willing to wake up super early to write. Some people are like, hell no. So I'm just curious. And my computer, why won't you work for me? Oh my gosh. I still can't pull you guys up. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Oh my gosh, I need lipstick. I swear, you guys, whenever I don't have lipstick on, I just feel like I'm dead to the world. Oh my gosh, come on! This is being ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I'm not able to say hi to anybody because I don't know if anyone's here. It looks like we have a couple people. Okay, now I'm about to pull it up. Okay, it looks like we have... Oh, shut up, Brooke. I just heard myself. Okay, looks like I see 12 people watching. I still don't have the comments up. Okay, now they're here. I see the comments now. Yay! We are all good to go. Okay, so let me see who all is here. Am I saying this right? Fanny, you said good morning, Fanny. And then Amelia Faye, morning. Chris Ann, coffee at my side, book up and ready to spring. Good job. And then Knit and Crochet with a Gilmore Girl. I really like that name, by the way. She says, hello, everyone. Tracy Glass says hello. Skylar says good morning. Knit and Crochet with the Gilmore. It's 3 a.m. here. Oh my gosh, I know how you're doing this. And I haven't slept yet. Well, I mean, at least you're still kind of like not like falling asleep because you're still tired from not sleeping. You're going to be probably falling asleep because you're tired because you haven't gone to bed yet. Okay. Morning, says Sarah. Oh, Chrisanne made a typo. And you're like, oh no, it's too early. Morning, Damien Fost. Alexander Black, good morning. Ryder Clan. Tay Buggy, good morning. Or Bug, excuse me, says good morning. Words Fall, I am in bed. I wish I could be in bed too, but we're doing it. Words Fall, I hope you don't fall asleep. I don't know how people are able to like stay in bed and try and work in the mornings. I can't do that. It's 12 over here, so not exactly morning, says Fanny. Yeah, I wish I was more of a night owl, but at the same time, I have work in the mornings and stuff, so I guess if I was a night owl, I'd be feeling discouraged to write because I have to get up early in the mornings and stuff, so I wouldn't be able to like write so much into the night. Hold on, I'm lost, hold on. I'm in bed. Ditto. I had my table all set up last night and decided this morning to migrate to the bed. That sounds about right. Maybe one of these days I could do a live stream from my bed. I just am like scared to fall asleep on you guys. I shall probably be in bed until the... Hold on. I messed up. Where are you? It's noon here, but good morning. Morning, Brooke. Hello. Yay, she's live. I shall probably be in bed after this stream is over as I have a vampire sleep schedule. It's 5 a.m., but consider it my evening. Ha, that's funny. Speaking of vampires, I am working on my vampire book today. And so I need to put up a video explaining what all is going on with my book that I'm working on right now because there's a lot that I need to dive into with you guys, but I'd rather go into it with a video. You guys probably have heard a little bit of what I'm going through right now from the live stream I did with Natalia and Mandy, so maybe some of you all know some struggles I've had. Geez, girl, your makeup at 5 a.m. I'm crazy enough to be up writing, but I can't beautify myself yet. Yeah, I woke up at 4 to get my makeup ready, just so that way I don't have to worry about like getting super ready after this is over. I can just go straight to work. So that way I am just good to go and I don't have to be a stress ball after the live stream is over. I should be asleep. Yeah, good morning and slash good night to everybody. Oh no! Bug had said, I'm still brushing my teeth, but I'm here. I forgot to brush my teeth. Oh no. Luckily, you guys can't smell my breath from here. If you can, the power of the internet is incredible. It's 11 a.m. in the UK right now. Who else from the UK? I had seen a couple people had comments saying that they were going to be watching from the UK today. So that's really cool that I'm able to grab lots of people all over and stuff. 9 p.m. for me, says, is it Janique? Janique? I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Nice treat. Top of the morning to you all, says Kate. I'm assuming she's from Ireland right now. Or maybe she's just having fun greeting us. I don't know. I'll sleep after this is over. Well, yay! I'm so happy to see so many. Oh, hello, Stelbell. I'm so happy to see so many familiar faces here. Everyone is so sweet for participating today. I'm just always so shocked to see how many people are alive and awake and are willing to be writing your book with me. It's just so nice to know that we all can come together in the early hours of the morning or wherever you're at, night hours, mid-morning, afternoon hours, whatever. So happy you all could be here and join me. And so since we are talking about writing, I need to put my little thing in here. Since we are talking about writing books and whatnot, let's talk about how long our first sprint should be. Because I am curious of if you guys are wanting to do a short one or if you're wanting to go ahead and get into like maybe a 20-minute one. I don't know. So how devoted are you guys to a sprint right now? I want to see 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, or even 5. I don't know. Let me know. Hi, Brooke. It's 7:08 p.m. here in Malaysia. Oh my gosh, in Malaysia. That's so cool. 3 a.m. I live in Vegas. Oh, that's cool. I might enjoy my alcohol. Yeah, I went to Vegas this past year, and I played the craps tables for the first time, and now I really love playing craps. And I live in Oklahoma, and there's lots of casinos here, so I'm able to play the craps tables a lot here. Last time I played was a couple months ago, and I actually won $150 at the craps table here. So I was a very happy camper. Oh no, still Bell's sick. No. We are here. We are ready to write Mind Over Mattress. I love it. I'm assuming Samantha Pixley is in bed right now. I'm British, but Irish father rubs off on me and I communicate. That makes sense. I can imagine the men probably like to say top of the morning to you a lot. Okay, so people are starting to recommend times. 20 minutes says Chris Ann. Stelbell says 5. Short voting for, or short sprint, Skylar votes for. I can't talk. It's early. I'm sorry. Maybe a short one to wake us up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe a short one. Maybe we could do 15, 20. 15 minutes would be good, I think. 5, 10 minutes, 20, 10. It's all over the place. What should we do? I guess it's gotta be my call. I'm really bad at decision making, y'all. So let's just start with a good old 10-minute sprint. Why not? Let's just do that. Okay, so since we're going to be doing that, I did want to ask you guys. I wanted to try something new, not really new, but just to where it's a little bit more fun, I guess you could say. Whenever I've been wanting to do a sprint with you guys where I count down the time, like, I don't know if you want me to count down from like 10, 9, 8, 7. So that way, whenever you guys hear me starting to count down for you guys, you're like, oh crap, and you're like trying to like type even faster. I don't know if you want me to do that or not. I've been having that idea cross my mind to do that for a little bit now. So I don't know if you want me to count down. Let me know if you want me to count down, or if you'd rather not have the pressure at the end of a sprint and you'd rather just like do your own thing. That's totally fine. I just know that some people, they might want to try and like get in as much as they can at the very last couple seconds there. Let's see. Yay! Okay, so the Bug says he likes the countdowns. Haha, let's do the countdown. That sounds great. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that out. I don't know if I'll do this like every single sprint, but just to test it out, we'll see how it goes and stuff. Okay, so it's right where I'm at in the world, it's 5:13. It's the 13 marker. So once it hits 5 or just the 15 marker, that is whenever we will start the sprint. And we are doing it for 10 minutes. We're just gonna start off with 10. Or 30 seconds. Oh man, that's ambitious. Maybe who knows? I might start it at the 15-second mark, just so that way I'm not super annoying by going 30, 29, 28, and it's like a long time. I don't know if that's going to be annoying or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll start at 15 seconds counting down. I don't know. Oh no! Carrie B's out of Fruity Pebbles. Oh no, I love Fruity Pebbles. That's one of like my go-to cereals whenever I have cereal. My thing though is Cocoa Pebbles. Have you guys tried those? They're so good. I'm a big chocolate person, and so yeah, those are my jam. So yeah, at the 15 marker, oh my gosh, it's 1 minute from now. That went by fast. Okay, well, I guess the clock on here is different than the clock on here. Okay, now it's 1 minute. I'm sorry, I'm sounding like so all over the place, you guys. So I'm putting up the timer. And we're starting it for 10 minutes. So I'm going to try and keep track and keep looking at the timer to make sure of when my countdown is going to start. So that'll be a good test. We'll see how that goes. Morning, Donovan. I just saw that you popped up. And then let's see. Yeah, Cocoa Pebbles, they're just good. I just feel like it's just like the perfect amount of chocolatey goodness to just make your morning go right. And let's see here. Oh no, I see the 15 marker. Okay, the 15 marker is on my computer, but I'm gonna wait until my phone catches up because I feel like we all kind of go by more so the phone clocks than any other clock because we're all, you know, for the most of us on here might be millennials, so we're used to phones and running our lives by our phones. Oh my gosh, and now it's 5:15. So I'm going to set it for 10 minutes, and if you all don't mind, I am going to mute the screen. I will unmute the screen whenever I start the countdown, so we'll see how this goes. So all right, 10 minutes we are starting off with. Time has started now. Good luck. I'm muting the screen. You guys, crap. I've been checking the timer this whole time, and I was ready to count down, and then I started like catching up on the comments of what you all were talking about, and I was like going, oh, this is, I was liking the comments that you all were saying, and then I looked at the clock, and it was like 2 seconds left, and I was like, well, there goes the countdown, so I'll have to do the countdown the next sprint. So sorry about that. I got distracted. So anyway, how did you all do? I'll do the countdown next time. I'm sorry. We didn't get to try it out. No. Let's see. Let's see. I got 2 in the zone. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I had seen that you guys were talking about, because I saw Chris had popped in and was just kind of like saying that he wished that he could participate, but that he was at work because where he's at is in the UK, so he wasn't able to participate and stuff. But he was kind of talking about maybe he wished that these types of live streams are on the weekends and stuff. And I think I could do that every now and then. I don't think it will be like an every other week sort of thing, but maybe like a once a month type of thing. I don't know. I do feel like I get a lot done whenever I have these live streams with you guys. And I feel like you guys get a lot done too. So maybe I could throw in a random writing sprint thing on a weekend sometime. I'll kind of try and let you all know on social media or in my, like, the community posts on YouTube and stuff like that. I'll kind of like let you all know if I do plan to do that on a random weekend and stuff. Because I know that I like whenever Natalia, Mandy, and I do our writing sprints on a weekend because it is easier for people to participate. Let's see, people are laughing at me for missing the countdown. I'm so sorry I did that. I'll have to remember to be more mindful of the countdown next time. Okay, so Amelia got 176 words. Awesome. That's really good for 10 minutes. I got like 21. No focus here. That's fine, Sarah. Plus, it's early. I feel like we all should give ourselves a pat on the back for getting anything done today. But if you're used to the writing sprints in the mornings and stuff, then that's okay. Everyone has their own process in the mornings. 131, not bad for a start. Definitely not a bad start. Lacey got 280 words. She had a very good start. 123 for Fanny. She did that while she was eating. I still think that's really good for trying to multitask eating and that. Stell Bell's laughing at me. Yep. I messed up on the countdown, and I'm so sorry. I wanted to do that. Damien Foss, 187. Louise, 184. 143 for Michaela. 177 for Stell Bell. Tracy Glass, what do you know? Tracy got 706. That doesn't surprise me. Tracy actually told me earlier yesterday that her goal, and everyone, if you don't know who Tracy Glass is, she's always on our writing sprints, and she is so good at hitting like crazy amounts of words during like 10-minute writing sprints, 30-minute writing sprints. She does so good, and she actually told me that her goal is to hit 50,000 words in a day. And honestly, I can see you doing that, Tracy. Like, if anyone could do it, you could probably do it. Because I never could. I know I never could. I don't have the due diligence for it, but I definitely can see you doing it. Oh, Alexander's close to the next musical number that you have to write. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot it's your Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing that you're writing. I think that sounds so fun. I've always thought it'd be cool to write a musical, but then it's kind of hard to translate in book form unless you're writing like a screenplay for like a play or a movie or something. But hey, I think that sounds great. I'm thinking of joining the sprints with edits. I haven't been to bed yet, and I'm thinking of getting some coffee. Oh yes, get some coffee if you guys fully need it. I don't drink coffee. I wish I did to be like one of the cool writer people who did drink coffee, but it's just not for me. And my normal alarm just went off. Kate says, laugh out loud, bless you, Brooke. I'm assuming that's because I was being silly and wasn't concentrating for the countdown. I'm writing feedback on someone else's work, so I don't really have a good word count for that sprint. That's okay. I had kind of done the same thing on on one of my sprints I had done recently where I was just writing feedback for someone I was beta reading for. So that's A-okay. You're still getting work done. And it's still writing related, so I think that's fine. Yeah, Sarah was telling Alexander that sounds fantastic. I think that sounds super fun. 383 for Samantha. That's good. Wow. Lots of you guys do really good during these sprints. Ooh, Lacey Hess is almost done with her first draft. Lacey, I hope you finish your first draft here. That would be so cool. If you do finish your first draft, please let us know so that way we can give you a big congratulations because that's exciting. And no sleep, never. You're good, Joe. Hey, how's it going, Joe? He says, sorry I'm late. Nothing like troubleshooting an internet connection at 5 in the morning. Right? It's like the internet over at your place. It's like, it's too early. No, just stop. Yes, it is actually really fun, Kate, to keep track of like how good Tracy does during these writing sprints. Because Tracy, you are a machine whenever it comes to this stuff. Ooh, that's awesome. So Alexander, so you're writing the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde musical thing, and it sounds like your theater group is going to perform it. That is so amazingly cool. I think that'd be like such a dream come true to see your work being played out like that, especially with music involved. I think that's like so amazing. So next time that you're in a writing sprint and that is all going down and being performed, you'll have to let us know how that goes because that's so cool. I started with a new story. I'm pantsing it, so I don't really know where we'll be going. That's really, I love starting off a new story and you don't know where it's going because I like to pants starting out and then, well, I'll have some plot details that I've plotted out in my head. But if I'm still pantsing it without an outline, I still think it's a lot of fun to just kind of let your mind take you where it wants to go and you don't know where it's all going to end up and stuff. So I think that's such a fun new journey. I hope you're having fun with that. I finally unclipped myself. Wait, hold on. Stupid update on my computer. Go away. Stupid. Where was I? Samantha said, I finally unclipped myself. I've been stuck in this book for a long while. Yay! Feels so good to word vomit again. Yes, it is. Once you get out of a writing slump rut, it's just the best feeling ever to know that you have pulled yourself out of it and you're back into the writing world. Oh, did I miss something? Ew, that was imagery I did not need in my mind. What did I do? Did I say something weird? I don't know. I say lots of weird things. I'm sorry, Still Bell, if I said something gross or if I missed a comment. I don't know. So lots of you guys write plays and get to perform them. I think that's so fun. So it's kind of like you're seeing a movie being done of your book, but you're not having to wait like 5 years for the movie to be done. You just get to act it out and then see it all play out like that. That's so fun. Oh, word vomiting. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, lots of people like to say word vomiting just because it's like blah and they're just like getting everything out and stuff. But I can definitely see that being a gross factor, especially if some of y'all are having breakfast. So sorry about that. At first I was like going, did I say something weird? And I don't know. I was like, oh no, this is live. I can't edit this out like I do in my videos. Because you guys, I say a lot of weird things in my videos. I'm like, that was like the stupidest comment ever. I try and keep some humor in my videos that's not just so utterly stupid. Sometimes I do keep stuff in my videos that I'm like, why did you include this in? But, oh well. Okay, so next sprint, what should we do? Should we do longer, like 20 minutes? I always feel like I do 10 to 20 minutes for my writing sprint. So I would be great with 20. Let me know of what you guys would prefer to do. 20 sounds good to me. I kind of want a drink of water. But I don't want to leave you guys because that's boring. Let's do this. I'm taking you all along with me. Hopefully you guys don't see how dirty my place is. I try and hide the dirty. Here's this. So, oh no, I left the comments over there. I can't see what you all are saying. I hope I'm not missing out. Okay, hold on. I gotta get my water. Gotta get my H2O going on. You guys see how many pickles I have? You see that? I love pickles. I have it like almost every time that I sit down to eat at home because it's just so good and delicious. Okay, back to business. Got my water. Don't look at the messy kitchen. There we go. Okay, comments. Back. 20 is fine. Okay, cool. I'm seeing 20s and 15s. Where did we go? Oh, I miss, and of course, so you and the Patchwork Nerd can see it as your live streams have motivated. Oh, good! They've motivated you to get stuff done. That's awesome. I miss Alex doing her live streams. I know that she's been working on author mentor match stuff lately, so she's not really able to be part of doing her own live streams lately, but I know that she will be back, and that she'll be back also to be helping you all out too. 15, 20 is fine. 20, I will be playing Mr. Hyde in the production because of course I will. Because of course I will. I love that answer. Alexander, I hope you just kick ass at it. That just sounds so much fun. 15 or 20. 20s are great. 20, adventuring with Brooke. Yes, that is what just happened. You went into the wild of my apartment because you all, it is so messy over here that I'm trying not to show. Here, I'm going to show you, well, here, I'll show you just a real tiny glimpse of it. Right. Oh, look at the junk. Okay, so it's like right there. I'm trying to keep it off screen so you don't have to like view the junkiness of my apartment. Where am I? 20 minutes. Field trip. Yes, it was a definite field trip. Sweet. We tried to film ours, but unfortunately the camera started acting up. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, I hate camera malfunctions. Brooke, you're adorable. Thank you. And yes, pickles. Who else loves pickles on here? Oh my gosh, yes, please, pickles. 20 sounds good. Maybe 17, like right in the middle. Yeah, that I can see that happening. We could do 17. I wouldn't mind 17. Maybe it'd be a better way of me to like track down the countdown and stuff like that. It would be like longer than 15, but then not too long to where I get too distracted. I don't know. So I say let's do 17. That sounds fun to do. So we're doing 17 right now. It's 5:38 where I am at. So at the 40 marker, people, we are starting up. So we have 2 minutes. So let's chit chat. Yum pickles. Yes. Okay. Pickles and I love pickles, but I have to say my girlfriend, not that girlfriend, but just a friend, if you all were curious, because you know I'm single, just wanted to clear that up real quick. I have my friend Jasmine, where she loves pickles, and she loves the big ones that like you get like at baseball games or something. And she loves pickles from this one certain movie theater here in my town. And there was this one day where we went to go see a movie. But before we went to see this one movie at this one theater, she had to go to the other movie theater to get her pickles because she says nowhere else in town has those pickles. She had to get those at this one movie theater before we went to see a movie at another movie theater. Yep. Yeah, it was very silly, and I was just like, why are we doing this? This is so dumb. But luckily the theaters weren't too far away from each other, so that was fine. But yeah, that's how obsessed with pickles she is. My brother is terrified of pickles? Is he like one of those cats that's terrified of cucumbers? Have you guys seen those videos? Those are so funny to me. I had a rotten pickle recently. Ew, a rotten pickle? I don't know if I've ever had that before. That sounds disgusting. That sounds grosser than like rotten eggs for some reason. Ugh. I'm literally sitting in a pile of clothing. Believe me, you're good. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not alone with messy clothes. What? Pickle obsessed? Yes, she is definitely pickle obsessed. Anything with pickles that's a meme or something, I send that her way because she is obsessed. That is true dedication. I can't talk. True dedication to the pickle. Yes. and I have coffee. Yay. So Donovan's good to go with the coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's 5:40, y'all. Okay. So I'm doing it for 17 minutes. We are starting the sprint now, and I will be able to start the countdown at either 15 or 10 seconds left on the clock. I'll be better at paying attention and keeping up with the seconds counting down, you guys. So 17 minutes. I'm starting it now, and I'm muting the screen. See you all on the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did that work? Was that good? I don't know. I kind of wish I started at the 15-second mark, maybe, but at least I remembered to do it that time, so that works out good. And you guys, I just saw Knit and Crochet with the Gilmore said that she accidentally deleted all of her words that she's written today. Oh, that is so awful. I hate that so much. I hope you can get those words back. It looks like that you were trying to and it couldn't happen. So sorry that happened. I hope that maybe you'll be able to recover them somehow. Oh, I hate that. Oh, just cringing over here for you. Woohoo, it worked. Oh, okay, when I hear countdowns, I just freeze up. Oh no, so maybe that didn't work for Sarah. I got 20 new words. Was that in your whole writing sprint, or was that 20 in the countdown part? I'm curious, Donovan. That countdown made me jump. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You scared the ever-living crap out of me. I'm sorry, Amelia. Okay, so maybe I should be subtle next time. I just like saw that the time was going down, and so I was like, 10, 9. Oh, well, maybe I'll try and do it more subtly, but let me know if that, like, you liked the countdown. I kind of want to try it at the 15-second mark next time to kind of give you guys a little bit more like, okay, we got to get into this, and maybe you won't be as scared the next time I do it. I don't know. So next time I'll try and do it a little bit better. I jumped so bloody high when the countdown started. I'm so sorry. I hit the keyboard and typed a bunch of gibberish. At least you get like maybe a couple more words in. I don't know. We'll try it out another time and see if it does anything. I got roughly 450 this time. That's awesome. My brain is too tired for math. Hey, I think if you round up, I don't mind. It's early. I'm mid-musical number. Yes, go to Alexander. I bet that is so fun to do. Just 230 got distracted by the news on TV. That's understandable. The news can be distracting. Oh, I hate it. Overall, I'm editing and setting up for for editing later. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm working on my outline right now. I had to go back and fix all that and stuff. So understandable. That's all I've been doing today. 410 words for the sprint. Awesome. Still Bell, I saw I missed hers. Got 136. Yay, much better than the 5 to 10 words I got for the first sprint. Oh, and you got 201. That's awesome. Tracy Glass got 1,168. Shoot, girl. Amelia, 517. Sick fingers don't type well. Still Bell says that's funny. Okay, Chris Ann likes the countdown. Cool. Does anyone else? I'm curious. I don't know. It looks like some people just got scared by me. 337 for Louise. 121 for Sarah. 272. Tracy, damn. I just sounded like, what's his name? Tom Haverford. I think that's how you say his last name from Parks and Rec. Damn. It is like on The Voice when a contestant gets a chair to turn and freezes, then recovers. I'm assuming you're talking about for the countdown. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm working on installment 1 of 3, and hopefully I can start the 4th one in April for Camp Nano. That's awesome. Yeah, is anyone doing Camp Nano out there? I'm curious. And that's cool that you're working on like installments. Is that like books in a series that you're working on right now, Donovan? I'm wondering. Okay, so Knit and Crochet with the Gilmore Girls says, I like the countdown too. Cool. I think I will do it where I'm starting the countdown at the 15-second mark. So that way it's more of a like, oh, okay, we got a little bit extra time after Brooke scares us type of thing. Okay, I'll be doing Camp Nano. I'm really excited. Yay! For Bugs doing it. And then so is Fanny. Oh, and Samantha just popped in saying that she got 615 words last time. Cool. Yeah, is this going to be anyone's first Camp NaNoWriMo that you're doing? I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I got to a part that needs to be setting up, but decided on darn need to set that up. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer whenever you're knowing you have to just like line everything accordingly in your book to make it all make sense. Can't wait for Camp Nano. Debating Camp Nano in April, but definitely planning on it in July. I am the same way, Lacey. April's kind of a busy month for me. Most of you might know, I don't know. I work at a CPA office where it's a lot of accounting stuff, and it's tax season where we're at. So March, well, even February. February's been really busy. February, March, and April are my busiest times at work, and so it's really, really busy. So I don't know if I'll be able to really partake in Camp Nano in April because I'll just be zonked. And then also I'm going on a trip in April too. So I just am kind of like going, I'll probably try and aim for like a small goal in April of some kind, instead of like 50,000, like how an actual NaNoWriMo is. But July, I'm definitely partaking in Camp Nano then. I missed people saw. Let's see, I'm thinking of doing the early Camp Nano. Okay, so some people look like they're wanting to go for April and not July's camp. So Sarah, you said you've never done Nano, so I'm kind of clueless where to start. Okay, so Camp NaNoWriMo starts in April, and it's kind of like NaNoWriMo, except you kind of get to set your own goal for yourself. So it could be where you are wanting to write 50,000 words. You could write 20,000 words. You could write 5,000 words, whatever type of goal you want for word, or also chapters. You can say, I want to write this many chapters, or you could say, I want to write this many hours worth in Camp NaNoWriMo. You can set whatever type of goal that you are wanting for yourself. So if you were like editing or something and you wanted to try and track editing or something, you could like be tracking time. That makes a lot of sense. And I had tracked hours in Camp NaNoWriMo for July last year, and at first I thought it was going to be easy to be tracking it that way, and it actually was really hard to track that way. So I don't think I'll be able to do hourly count next time. I'll try and do something. I'm not sure yet, though, of what I'll do. Where am I? July is too busy for me. Will be my first Camp Nano. Chrisanne, are you talking about that? Excuse me. Is April your first Camp Nano and you might be skipping July? Is that what you're meaning? I'm thinking maybe. I got like 11,000 for my sci-fi fantasy novel, and I hope to edit in Camp Nano as I am a pretty fast drafter. Cool. Yeah, I feel like fast drafter people, they live for the NaNoWriMo months. And I actually miss fast drafting. I felt like the most I've ever gotten done with a book in a span amount of time was this last NaNoWriMo. And I honestly think it's because it's the community coming together and working on their stuff rather than just you doing stuff. I feel like whenever it's community coming together, for some reason you work harder and better. I don't know. That's how I feel. Where am I at? This will be the first Camp Nano that I will actually try to complete. I signed up for one last year, but only did a couple hundred words. Yeah, I feel like some people out there, whenever you're first attempting a Nano month for the first time, you kind of don't really know what you're doing and you don't really succeed. That's definitely how it was for me in my first year of all of the Nanos and stuff. And so now that I've won NaNoWriMo last November, I feel like I'm able to go into these new months of camps knowing kind of more of a game plan of what I need to do and how I need to be accomplishing those goals. So you kind of will have to get used to the practice of Nano months to start out with, and then you finally get the swing of things later on. Where am I? I'm almost done with my first draft, after which I plan on taking a break, so no Camp Nano for me. That's a-okay. I feel like you need to sometimes take a break from your book so that way you can clear your mind and then be in a more, and get more in a sense of awareness of where you're wanting to take your book. I decided to do a pantsing experiment and hopefully do weekly Camp Nano videos. Awesome. I love those types of stuff. Something extra to look forward to. Yes, for sure. I love Camp NaNoWriMo videos and just NaNoWriMo videos in general. novellas, and if they get enough of a following, I plan on putting them in their own book. Gotcha. The story follows a couple who want to rekindle their relationship. Awesome. Very nice. And that makes total sense. And I like reading novellas because you just know that it's not going to be like such a dedication to read and stuff. So I like novellas. I think this will be my 6th Camp Nano. Oh man, but I tend to revise in camp. Yeah, I feel like that's what lots of people kind of do. It's like you write in Nano and then you edit in all the camp nanos. I plan to camp Nano, but I probably won't do a ton of words because there is no such thing as free time in high school and work and life. Ugh, yep. It's really hard to fit writing into everything. That is for sure. I like Camp Nano better than the real Nano in November because you get to pick your goal. Yes, I do like that. It's not as intimidating as the 50K goal. But if I do Nano in April, I'll definitely be editing. Yeah, you could like do hourly word stuff or whatever, or you could just be doing chapters. I think you can even, I think you can set your goal with chapters. Like when I finish like editing 50 chapters or whatever in Camp Nano, something like that. I think that would work. May do Camp Nano as I should be editing in my play in that time, and as I hope to finish this mess in March. See, that works out good. That way you can make it all pretty-fied whenever it comes to camp time. Yes, April, for editing my track pages. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot you could do pages. So yeah, you could do pages. That works out good. And Samantha's asking, how far are you in your book? Are you almost finished with it? I'm still writing the first draft. Like I said, I'm going to have a video come up on Friday that's explaining where I'm at in my first draft right now. Because I just feel like I need to do an update video because there was something that happened this month that really irked me, and I just have to inform you guys about it. So anyway, that will be up on Friday. I'll go into more of that info then. But yeah, I'm still working on my first draft. It's been, I wish I could get it done, at least the first draft done here soon. So I need to just work really hard at my book. My sweetie and I go on vacation in July, so many birthdays this year. This year, family will be visiting in July. So you have a very busy time in July. So if you do April, that's understandable if you're wanting to do that compared to just July. This will be my third nanny, but I never won before. Oh, yay. So yeah, it's so fun to actually win. Just not even for the winning. It's just knowing that you have accomplished the goal that you had set out to do. So that'll be really fun to see if you win this time. And I have not won any Camp NaNoWriMos. I've only won one NaNoWriMo and have done like 4 Nano things all together. So yeah, it's hard to win, but if you just persevere, you can do it. Lots of people doing novellas. Nice. Wait, how many words does a novella have? I think it's like, I want to say like 20 to 50,000 in a novella. I think that's like the sweet mark. I could totally be wrong, but I feel like that's kind of around where they hit. Carrie B, you know I'm very, very pro-vampire story, but if you want to write a contemporary, by all means, go ahead. And I wonder how many words collectively we have written over the commas. Yes, I do wonder that sometimes. I wish you could find that out. Real quick, you guys, it's 6:11, or it's the 11 marker in the world. Let's start another sprint at the 15 marker. Why not? We'll just give it a little bit of time. At the 15 marker, let's do another sprint. Do you guys want to be daring and do a 30-minute writing sprint? Because I kind of want to do a 30-minute one. I feel like we'll be able to get in the ultimate writing zone if we do a 31. So let me know what you all want to do. I'm feeling daring. So I'm wondering if Bug wants to do that too with a 30 count or 30-minute sprint. I can't talk. It's been too early. I've been up for over 2 hours now. Things are starting to be fumble jumble for my words. Okay, so Samantha, if we decide to do 30 and if you can't stay that whole time, by all means, you are A-okay. I don't want to make people stay whenever they should be going to work or something. So by all means, do what you need to do. But if you do leave whenever we're still in the middle of a sprint, we wish you well today and we hope you have a good day. 30, please. Donovan says 30 would be great. Go for 30. Okay, so it looks like the vote is going to be 30. And oh, really? Okay, so Stell Bell, how were you able to like look that up? Stell Bell had said there was 2,451 words in the comment section. I'm curious. I wonder how you figure this out. I don't know things, so I probably would don't know how that would go about looking that up. Oh my gosh, Donovan has won like 8 nano stuff, all of that. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wish I could be winning a lot more than just one. So hopefully this time it will happen. I don't know. Ah, very cool. Okay, so she caught. So I didn't know that you could do that with the whole thing. I thought I'd like do something wacky, but cool. So Stelbell had counted, had copied and pasted our comments into a Microsoft document, and that's how she was able to see how much we've written. That's in the comment section. That's really cool. I did not know you could do that. Let's see here. Okay, so it's 6:13. Like I said, we're gonna start at the 15-minute marker. Did you guys? Ow. Okay, you guys have had a bad crick in my neck for the last couple days. And if you've seen me like while I was writing where I'm like going or something, that's why, is because my neck is killing me. What I was gonna ask you though, ow, that hurt again. What I was gonna ask though was, are you guys wanting me to still do a countdown just to test it out again? I'll try and sneak in there and not be so 10, 9 to where I'm scaring you guys. I'll try and have it to where I'll go, okay, I'm about to start the countdown, and then I'll start to say like 10, 9. I'll try and do it that way. Also, I think I kind of want to start it at the 15-second countdown mark. I think that will be a little bit better to try and fit in as many words as you can at the very last. Oh, that's cool. Carrie is her own boss. You go, girl. Hashtag freedom. I love it. Oh, okay. So, well, that still sucks. Gilmore, I'm just gonna call you Gilmore Girl. That sucks though, still Gilmore Girl, that you lost all that. And luckily, you kind of have a familiarity of what you had written, but still. Oh, there goes my alarm for 6:15. Okay, so it looks like it's time to start the sprint for a 30-minute writing time. So let's do this. Okay, so starting it now at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to start counting down at the 15-second mark whenever we are all done nearing the end of the sprint. So yeah, 15 seconds left. Oh, I could do that. I could be like saying 15 seconds left, guys, and then say 10, 9, 8. Okay, good suggestion, Donovan. I will do that. Okay, so now we are going to start the sprint, and 30 minutes is starting now. I am muting the screen, y'all. Good luck. Okay, you guys. Trying not to scare you, but we got 15 seconds left. Countdown is starting now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Timer going off. Yeah, all right. Looks like we had a productive working time during that sprint. I saw Lacey finished her first draft. That is so exciting. And she said it's been taking her 17 plus years to get this thing written. And I can't believe I finally have finished the first draft. That is amazing. Super congratulations. Awesome, awesome job. What a feeling you must be having today. Today is all going to be just gravy from here on out for you, Lacey. Well, thanks so much, Catherine, for participating. Hope you had a good time and sleep well. All right. So, yeah, how did everyone else do? I was bragging on Lacey so much, I forgot to ask how everyone else did. So, excuse me. So, Bug got 489, 723 for Gilmore Girl, 283 for Carrie. Stelball, thank you so much for coming. I think you got lots done, so you have a good rest of your day, okay, sweetie? And then 578 for Fanny, Amelia 763. Tracy got 2,213. That's awesome. Donovan got 400 words. Ugh, my alarms keep going off. Editing is strange to me. It can be a very strange and daunting task. Sorry if I scared you, Louise. I'm sorry I made her jump, but she got 478 words. Was that better how I did it? Was it a little bit more like, okay? I mean, I know I didn't say it like that. I was probably louder. But was that like better to do the countdown, or do you guys not like the countdown? Let me know. I'm curious to see what you all think of that. Goodbye to those leaving. Hold on. Goodbye to those leaving and those whom I already missed. Yes, goodbye, and hopefully everyone had a good time. If you have to leave right now or who have already left, finished all my feedback and I'm about to send them back in an email. Awesome, because I think you were beta reading for someone, right, Paige? I love beta reading. It's fun. 462 for Sarah. The countdown was much better. Good. Okay. Do you feel like you guys got in more words because I did the countdown? Did it make you go, oh crap, I gotta get this done and stuff? Did it make you do anything differently? Where is that? 433 by Musco. Have a great day, Joe. Thanks so much for participating. Hope you feel like you got lots done. Finish the next musical number and on to the next section of the play, and need to figure out if Hyde's apprentice needs a musical number as she cleans up after him. Ooh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And Alexander shared with us some lyrics earlier above, and I really liked them. They were very clever, very witty, and I could already like imagine them in singing form. Like, it just sounds just really, really good, and I'm really happy for you, Alexander. I like those lyrics. Fanny says, I personally don't need the countdown. That's fine. Anyone else? Do you feel like the countdown's not needed? This was just kind of an experiment to test it out to see how it would go. I kept getting notified of more Twitter followers, so they were happy interruptions. Up to 914 so far. That's fun. Yeah, whenever you're getting near the 1,000 marker for Twitter followers, it's really fun to be like, oh, I'm almost there. Let's see. 652 for Damien. I'm 400 words short of 10,000 on this draft, says Amelia. That's exciting. I jumped, but I like the countdown. Okay, so Louise likes it. Cool, cool, cool. I get slightly less with the count. Oh, words. Oh, with the countdown, honestly. But what's the difference when I'm already writing for about 30 minutes as is? That's true. I struggled spelling Mist Girl during the last 10 seconds. That's German for douchebag. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I'm sorry I made you misspell douchebag. That's funny. Does anyone else? That's one of those words that I always forget how to spell. I misspell douchebag all the time because the douche part is hard to spell. Luckily I don't have to spell that out all the time. It's more so like kiddingly whenever I use the term douchebag. So cool. Sounds like a fun musical, Chris Ann says to Alex. Good luck to everyone with the sprints. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to take a nap. Good for you, Lacey. You deserve a nap. You finished your first draft, so good for you. Hopefully you had a good night or morning, wherever you're at in the world, and hope you have a rest of good your day. And yeah, I feel like everyone did really good. It's 6:50 right now, you guys. Did you want to do like one more 10-minute sprint, or is everyone feeling like they're good to take a nap or to clear out and go to work or school? What do you guys feel like doing? Because I could go either way. I feel like a 10-minute writing sprint would be great to just kind of wrap this up here. I do like the amount of writing sprints we do have with the times. I feel like we always do about the same thing. We always start off with 10, and I feel like jump to 20, then we jump to 30, and I think we always usually end it at the 10-minute another one for the ending it all off. Sarah says I can keep going. I'm good for another sprint, says Amelia. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. I could handle another one, maybe a nice short one to finish. Yeah, I agree. So let's do 10 minutes. And if you have to go before it's over, that is totally fine. Go carry on with your lives out there outside of the internet world. If you have Alexa, you can ask it how to spell it and I'll have to look it up. That's true. I'm sure Alexa would be like, douchebag is spelled D-O. You know what I mean? Anyway, that'd be kind of funny. I would tell, or Siri. I could also ask Siri. Let's do that right now. Siri, or wait, is it Siri or Sirius? I get mixed up with Sirius on people's, I think it's Sirius in the car and Siri here. Okay, I'm going to ask Siri. Is my volume on? Real quick, I have to do this, guys. Experimentation. How do you spell douchebag? I have her like really, really muted, but she gave me how to spell it. I wish she did actually spell it out, though. That would have been pretty funny. Well, shoot, the experiment didn't work the way I wanted it to, but whatever. Okay, let's see. So real quick, at the 55 mark, you guys, we're going to start the 10-minute writing sprint at the 55 mark. So right now it's the 52 mark. We got 3 more minutes. There we go. And I'll do another countdown. I'll try and just be a little bit smoother and softer getting into the countdown. I do feel like that was a little bit better to where I wasn't scaring you guys like crazy, just scaring you guys a tiny bit the last time. A small memory flashed in my mind at the smell of vanilla, pumpkin, and cinnamon. I remember when Dimitri and I were together, curled up together and deep into our own reading. I missed it. Aw, I love it, Donovan. It's very touching. I love it. And because you're writing like rekindling of a romance type of novella. Is that right? I think that's what you had said. So very, very touching. I love that. And shaping up to be interesting. Hyde is completely different to how I originally imagined him, but that makes things interesting. I do like it whenever you are writing a character and you are writing them differently than how you originally intended them to be. I just feel like that's a little bit more like, hey, this was a beautiful accident that I didn't mean to happen, but it's working out great. Oh, knit and crochet with Grandma Girl. Good night. Thank you so much for attending. I hope you had so much fun. And yeah, have a good rest of your night. And I hope you didn't lose all of those words. Hopefully you got some that you got to keep. I don't know how that went though. Yeah, I'll have to say, can you spell out douchebag, Alexa or Siri? Rekindling erotic romance. Ooh. I don't read much erotica, but I will say that I do like to read sexy scenes in books. It just is kind of like, oh, let's take a break here from the story and focus on the sexy time. It's just kind of fun. So I do like that. And I am writing a couple scenes of that in my book right now. So it's always interesting to write that. I got quite a bit of words, and I think it went better this time, so it's all good. Well, good. Well, good. I'm so happy for you. Hopefully it wasn't like a complete loss of all of those words from before, so luckily that turned out great. So anyway, you have a good rest of your night, everybody. or morning. It's hard right now with the time. Okay, so it's the 55 mark. Let's start the sprint, y'all. Okay, 10 minutes starting now, and I am muting the screen. Okay, you guys, we got 15 seconds left. So countdown starts now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 10-minute sprint over. How did everybody do? And was that better? Did I not scare you too bad that time? This whole sprinting today has been an experiment with the countdown. And I'm surprised, I'm surprised that I have around 20 people still here, because it's like starting to near the time of when people are starting to scatter off to go to work or school or something. So how did everyone do? Much better on word count, Louise, or much better on not scaring you? I think that's probably the scaring you part. 221 for Amelia. I forgot to count, but I got past a tough scene, so I'm happy. Awesome! That's good, that's good. I hate getting through tough scenes where you're just like, well, just get through it. Just bear through it, and it'll be over. 295 for Damien. Carrie got 137. Tracy Glass got 750. Donovan, 102 new words. That marks the second chunk done with. Yay, that's awesome. Well, good. Well, yay, everyone got a lot done in just 10 minutes time, so that's awesome. So yeah, I feel like, oh, and 323 for Fanny. I just saw that one come in. So yeah, I feel like we all did pretty well. I just have been working on my outline, just kind of rearranging things and stuff. So once again, I have my video coming out, I believe Friday, on kind of explaining what all's going on right now with my book and where I'm at with it. So you can see that then if you were curious of what's going on with little old me and my vampire story in New Orleans. Where are we? Yeah, not scaring me. Good. I'm good. I'm glad I did that a little sooner and smoother there. Ooh, yay! So Chrisanne looks like that she was working on description stuff today, and she says, challenge of description overcome. Very nice, very nice. Only 170 words. That's totally fine. I always feel bad, and I do this too, though, whenever I'm participating in a writing sprint with people. Whenever we say only so-and-so words or whatever, and it's like, well, you still did something. I'm trying not to be so corny of a person, but at least you got something done. You wouldn't have gotten that done otherwise, probably. Yay, Carrie did pretty well. You got 622 for the stream, so that's awesome. Yay! And then didn't get anything new done. Just finished getting the last scene ready to send to my musical experts, aka the people responsible for actually writing the music for this play. Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm assuming, Alex, you're having people who are writing like the tune and like of the numbers whenever you're giving them the lyrics. I'm thinking that's what you're meaning. I bet they'll be able to come up with some really fun stuff, especially with some of the lyrics that you had shared with us earlier. I have one cat begging for food, so he keeps nudging me. I made the mistake of going for a sip of my milk, and he spilled it all over me. Oh, no. Hopefully it didn't get spilled on your computer. That would be the end of the world, I feel like. Yay! Okay, so that's awesome. Fanny got over almost 1,500 words for the entire stream. Awesome. See, that is so good, because whenever you wake up early to write, this was like NaNoWriMo seasons and stuff, you'd be almost hitting word count for the entire day. So I feel like getting up early to write helps so much, because you get so much done and the day has just only begun. So instead of like starting to write at night after work or school or something, and you're just now like getting to your word count fitting in kind of around that time of the day, you could already have it pretty much almost done and get even more word count in later on. So I just feel like starting off writing in the mornings is always just a great start to your day for writing. It's your kitty's birthday. That's fun. I hope you have a little party hat for them. But yeah, Sarah, I hope you're able to clean up the milk. That really sucks. I hate that for you. Oh, you gave him a head scratch for me. Thank you so much. I'm all about petting and scratching the animals, especially behind their ears. I think that's always their sweet spot. But yeah, It just takes longer for me when I'm not writing in Danish, so not a lot of words. Oh my gosh, I don't know how people do it where their native tongue is something completely different than they're writing their book story in. Like, I know Annie North does that. She is from Germany, and she's writing in English. And so that'd be, I just feel like that'd be so hard to try and do that where you're translating all the time in your head as you're trying to come up with words. So understandably tough that would be. Happy kitty birthday. And you missed the computer. That's good. The milk did not get on your computer. That, oh, I would just die. That would scare me so bad. So Bug's really in the writing zone today and is even going to write more after the stream. That is awesome. I think I might do a little bit more. I don't know. I might. Oh, it's 7-Eleven. I might have to just go ahead and go. It's easy when you're fluent, you don't translate anymore. Yeah, I guess like if you just are like going, this is pretty much as good of a, I can't talk. If you're speaking, if how you speak is just as good as how you normally speak in your normal native tongue, then that would be a little bit easier to do that for. I cleaned it up with my PJ top. Couldn't stop doing the sprint. That's funny. You're like, gotta keep going. Milk's not get in the way here. Gotcha. It helps when you talk. It changes my inner language, so to say. So yeah, you probably have to talk as you're writing, I bet, to try and get that to where everything's smooth coming out onto the page. So nice. Well, everybody, this has been so much fun. This has been so great having you all join me with the writing. I just love these live streams with you guys. I feel like I'm getting to know you all and what you're like working on really well. Like I remembered Alexandra Black was working on the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde musical, and then now we know that Lacey had finished her first draft, so if she decided to come back and join us next time, we'll be able to go, oh my gosh, how's your next draft going and stuff. It's just so much fun to like chit chat with you guys as we're writing together. So this has been awesome. According to Wikipedia, novellas are 17,500 to 39,999 words. Very, very cool. Okay, so that's kind of more of like, that was kind of my guess was like 20 to 50. So that is kind of around that area. So it's 1,700 to like 40,000. So yeah, that's perfect, I feel like. And I like novellas, like I said, because it is kind of a quicker read, not so intimidating. Poor PJs though, they were fresh from the wash. That sucks because I re-wear PJs a lot because it's like, who cares? It's just me who's in them and no one else sees them. So I wear them all the time. So that sucks. I just were washed. But anyway, thank you all so much for attending today. The next live stream writing sprints that I will do, let me look at the date. Looking it up. Okay, so next week, I'm skipping a live stream on Wednesday. And so the 13th, I feel like I'm always like doing the same days. Okay, so pretty much like the same days as this month for next month. The 13th, which is March, I almost said the 13th, which is March 13th. It's a Wednesday on March 13th, and I will be doing that live stream at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that will be my night writing sprints live stream. And then the next morning writing sprint that I will do will be on March 27th, which is a Wednesday. I always do these on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time on March 27th. That will be my next morning sprint time. So anyway, you all are so great for participating today. Let me see what the last bits of comments are. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Productive morning. Awesome. Thank you for hosting this 5 a.m. sprint. I can't talk, and meeting other writers, Brooke. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, Chrisanne. It was my black cat too. Oh, it's Binks. You named your black cat Binks. I love it. Yay. Hocus pocus. I love it. You're welcome, Donovan. Thank you for your stream, Brooke. Yeah, you're welcome, Fanny. Thank you for hosting, says Tracy. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you for hosting. Awesome. Well, you all have a good rest of your day, whether that be daytime or nighttime, wherever you're at in the world. Have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye. Clicking off now. Bye.